Yeah, so I believe I am now recording. My meeting. Okay. So we're gonna hide this meeting controls. All right. So I think we're live right now.
Oh boy. All right, what's up everybody? This is the long-awaited Fast Food March Madness. I'm here with my friend Jaden.
Yes.
And as you can
So,
see, hopefully
here it
you're
is.
looking at it. We've
It's been a long time in the coming.
It has been quite a long time in the coming. We're now in the month of May, and although this is March Madness, we're just gonna go along with it because
we could change it to May, but I think it's fine. We'll just leave it. All right. You want to start and introduce the first region, the chicken region?
Absolutely. So here's our chicken region. The number one seed we gave to Chick-fil-A. Not much controversy there. We debated Popeyes being the second seed, but ultimately decided Chick-fil-A tops out Popeyes for the number one seed. Then, of course, the number one seed will be facing off the fourth seed, which we deemed KFC. Had to include it in the chicken section. Also not a big fan of it. And for our third seed, we have Wingstop.
Yeah, there it is. All right, so now we'll go on to our burger region.
Okay, so
start off first seed, In-N-Out. I feel like shouldn't be a lot of controversy there, except Five Guys. I think Five Guys is definitely contestant. We'll get to that though. Burger King, fourth seed. Five Guys, second seed, and McDonald's, third seed. So that's honestly, there's some good ones.
I'm expecting a big Cinderella story from McDonald's.
Let's see.
We'll go on to miscellaneous now. Okay, so there might be a lot of controversy for this one, but
there's a lot of controversy.
We decided Krispy Kreme could go into miscellaneous. There was an open spot, but upon going into the miscellaneous, Krispy Kreme was the number one seed. Now, Subway, arguably one of the most hated fast food restaurants, takes the fourth seed.
Also, Subway's a sandwich place. There's no other sandwich, so it has to go under this.
It's got to go in miscellaneous. Jack in the Box. Now, you might say that that's burgers, but I think a lot of the reason that people shop or buy food from Jack in the Box is for their cheap tacos and maybe their curly fries. So it seemed more fitting.
$4 tacos.
That it goes in the miscellaneous. And for the third seed, we have Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen. Not a bad place. Next up, we are our final region, international. Panda Express, first seed. Taco Bell, fourth seed. L&L, second seed. And Chipotle, third seed. I am surprised at Taco Bell's fourth seed, but we'll get to international when we get there, I guess. So I guess we'll start off with our first matchup. We have Chick-fil-A and KFC. So
I really don't see any competition here.
There's no competition in this. I feel like this isn't one we spent a long time on.
You know, Chick-fil-A for many reasons, they have the nicest staff. KFC just gives me a stomach ache. I don't know why, but I cannot eat it without feeling sick afterwards. The only thing
I will say, go ahead.
The only thing that would keep KFC in the running would be their famous bowls, I believe.
Yeah, famous bowls. I was about to say that.
Those are very good.
But I mean, overall, you got Chick-fil-A, you're getting food and experience with their super nice customer service. So I think
absolutely,
without a doubt, I mean, we all knew this was coming. Chick-fil-A, moving on.
No,
you see are you on? Oh, you're not watching this. Open up the slide so you can see it happen.
Fuck. Well, I'm just watching it happen on your thing. So.
Oh, you can see it, I guess. Yeah. All right. So
also, something that definitely puts KFC's grabbing at straws. I saw recently they came out with some sort of donut sandwich. Now, I would be terrified to try the donuts
from KFC.
Yeah. If their chicken gives me a stomach ache, then I really don't know what the aftermath.
What are the other things they make? What are those? Like not like chicken fingers. Oh my god, why am I blanking on this?
Oh, like chicken littles? The popcorn chicken? Oh, the chicken littles. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If there was anything that keeps KFC in this, it would be the chicken.
It's those. Those are so good.
Those are
okay.
I could down like 5 of those.
Yeah. No debate though. Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A
superior
definitely.
restaurant. Yeah. All right. So burger region now. We have In-N-Out and Burger King.
Are we not?
Once again, I
Do you
feel
want
like
to
this
go
isn't
on
really a
to?
competition.
Should we go to Popeyes and Wingstop next though, and just get our chicken into the elite
Oh,
eight?
I didn't even realize. Yeah, let's just move up. Okay,
This is a good
so
matchup,
Popeyes.
actually.
This is a good one.
Now,
I feel like
Popeyes. I
have
know you're a
I have
big
my opinion on
Popeyes
this.
fan. Your
I'm a huge
family
Popeyes fan.
almost always has leftover Popeyes in the
I'm a
fridge,
huge Popeyes fan.
but I just don't see the hype. Other than their chicken sandwich, which I'll give it to them, is outstanding.
It's God tier. It's God tier. I had it
They
yesterday.
went quite a while without a chicken sandwich, and they were beyond mediocre, like
They were
subpar
thriving.
at best.
No, Popeyes, you either love it or you hate it. And if you love it, like from all my Popeyes lovers out there, you already know those chicken strips
Popeyes
with some
is
fries.
one of the most
Oh my lord,
ratchet restaurants.
but it's so good.
Every
It's
single
so
one
good.
I went into is like the most hole in the wall.
Quinn, it's a fast
The
food.
argument for Wingstop, though. Okay, I'll give it to Wingstop.
Wingstop takes forever.
I love
It's not fast food.
that. Okay, that is fair. Wingstop. I mean, you go to the West Side and you're looking at a day of fare waiting for your food at Wingstop.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wingstop, I will admit they have very good wings, but I mean, you order them and you're sitting there for at least 45 minutes until they come out.
oh, easily 45 minutes, easily. And you watch them make the shit in the bag, and it's just, I don't know what takes so long. Putting sauce on the wings.
It doesn't seem like it should take that long to put some wings in the deep fryer, but it does.
But
And
man, I would argue that Wingstop tastes better than Popeyes.
It does taste better, but we have to also keep in mind that you can get your Popeyes meal
factor
in 10 minutes. Like you can get a family-sized meal in under 10 minutes, hot and ready to go.
All right, I'll give it to you. Popeyes
that's no question to me.
I know that you're a big Popeyes fan, so I was
this is also fast food
skeptical on that
madness. This is also fast food March Madness.
That is true.
Popeyes.
That is true. Oh, side note,
burger.
We decided not to include pizza in this. Some might say pizza's fast food, but it's pizza.
Yeah.
When we get pizza in Santa Cruz, we're going to Pizza My Heart. We're not going to Pizza Hut. So let's just get that out.
And there's just so many different pizza chains.
Yeah, truly.
And so it got too complicated. So we kept it simple. All right. So burger region. Once again, I feel like this first matchup is not much. In-N-Out, Burger King, that's a blowout. Let's just skip that one.
I think it's sad that you made it into the tournament because I was an utter embarrassment.
Burger King's good. If you think Burger King can stand up against In-N-Out, you should just click off the video because you're not going to agree with any of these decisions that are going to be made. Let's just skip that one entirely. Because Burger King is hot trash. Burger King is hot trash. That's
Burger King comes out with like the Cheeto fries and stuff. It just doesn't make sense.
No.
It doesn't taste
like
good.
The chicken fries,
they came out with that green Whopper that one time. Did you hear about that? And apparently that was giving people like real issues. Like
they were having
issues.
They're literally having health issues because they're eating
a green burger, like a green patty and stuff. I don't understand.
It was green. Yeah, it was bad.
Not even close. I
don't eat at Burger King either. I had it. I have had
their chicken sandwiches like Duke
just when I was a little kid.
Blowing out a Division II team.
Yeah.
It's like pathetic. It's hard to watch. You feel bad for them. Moving on.
Agreed, indeed.
Now
this one's good. This is a matchup right here. Regardless,
I would make a firm argument on the Cinderella story of McDonald's moving into the second round.
It is a little bit of so the reason why I think a lot of people would be confused as to why McDonald's is a third seed. But the thing is, McDonald's, like, if this is a burger region, so we're gonna base a majority of this off the burger itself. However, with that being said, McDonald's obviously makes way more than just this. McDonald's could technically be in every single category on this.
Oh yeah, easily could be in every category.
Easily.
And easily make a good running in every category.
And easily make a good running in all of them. Exactly.
So it has to, all the factors have to be taken into consideration. Now, Five Guys lovers out there, let me ask you this. Do you have
I'm a Five Guys lover.
$15 to spend on a cheeseburger?
Yeah.
It is
Five Guys
ridiculously
it's
expensive.
stupid expensive. It's really expensive.
They think they're gourmet. I don't understand it. Another argument
It
for
is
Five
really
Guys.
expensive.
What's the peanut deal? People don't eat peanuts with their burgers. I don't understand the hype in that, but it is silly. It's a burger
I
restaurant.
agree. Yeah.
I can't take my friend Josh in there. He can't even go 100 feet of the premises.
This is true. I don't understand the peanuts either. I mean, whenever I go to Five Guys, you best believe I'm putting down a lot of peanuts, but I don't understand why that's there.
It's
When
to
you do
fill
think
you
about
up
it, you
before
are
you
missing out
try
on
the
a
mediocre
demographic of
burgers.
people. You're missing out on a demographic of potential burger
Seriously,
lovers
there are a lot of
who are allergic to.
peanut
There's a lot of
allergies
people
out
that are
there.
allergic to peanuts. Yeah,
Now the case
but
for
I mean,
McDonald's. You
well, hold on, I'm
know,
not done with Five Guys. Five Guys is. Have you had their Cajun fries?
fuck their Cajun fries. They
Good
probably cost
Lord,
more than $5 for like
I'm
a
just
small.
saying. But you ask for a small, they give you a large. They give you a lot.
Depends who's working. Okay, McDonald's. Every meal you get at McDonald's, you know that millions of Americans have tried. They have worked their meals down to utter perfection because they are so massively produced.
This is true.
You're going to get the same
They have
thing
it down to
at
a science.
McDonald's.
They have it down to a science.
Absolutely. I go to McDonald's across the country. It's going to taste the same. There's not going to be any disappointment in what it tastes like because I know what I'm going to be having.
Okay. I agree with
You can
this.
go into McDonald's
But if
at
you
midnight. How many times, Jaden, have we spent
This is true.
the depths of the night inside a McDonald's?
Many hours.
Five Guys, that is not the case.
No, it's not the case. But then again, see, I know you're obviously leaning towards McDonald's. I'm leaning towards McDonald's.
I'm a big McDonald's fan.
But I am too. I'm a huge fan. But the thing is, we also have to keep in mind that this is based off burgers. If you ask me if I think a Five Guys burger is better than a McDonald's, yes, I do think it's better than a McDonald's burger.
But I mean, price for one. McDonald's at one point
price,
had a 2 for $5.
They
had that 2 for $5. You could get a Whopper, 10-piece nuggets, and then they did that weird thing where a 10-piece nuggets was $4.99, but a 20-piece was $5. I don't know what that was all about, but I'm with it. I got a 20-piece nuggets for $5. Come on.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah, I think if we're looking at the ratio of just like what you're getting, like in respect to how much you're paying,
your buck is outstanding.
Bang for your buck is 100% on McDonald's side. I think McDonald's wins this one.
You got to go with McDonald's. Five Guys fans are stunned. The Cinderella story, McDonald's with a close game against Five Guys moves on into the elite.
In-N-Out, though, that's going to be a hard one. I don't know if they're going to.
I got McDonald's in my final four.
All right, yeah, okay. Miscellaneous. Now, this is definitely an oddball region for sure. Krispy Kreme and Subway. This I feel like is absolutely no contest. Krispy Kreme is outstanding.
Now,
however, it is a dessert, so
you can
only eat so much. Like I feel like I'll eat 2 Krispy Kremes and I'll be done for a while.
Oh yeah, I could definitely go through an entire.
But like, I have to ask you this. Like, when's the last time you've eaten at Subway?
I know Subway definitely is one of the most hated fast food restaurants out there, but I'm a frequent Subway
Subway's
goer.
trash.
I mean,
Subway's garbage.
Soccer tournaments, like you name it, you're playing a sport and you're going to Subway. You're not getting a burger or anything. You're certainly not getting a donut. You're getting a sandwich. And for that,
a bad sandwich. You're getting a terrible sandwich is what you're getting.
I get same thing every time, so I know what's good and what is not good.
Yeah, I know you get this. I get the same thing every time too, but I don't know.
I really love Krispy Kreme, Subway. So I will have to go with Krispy Kreme. But I did have to make a point for Subway, being that it is so hated. I don't really know why it's so hated. The chicken bacon ranch melt every time.
Well, a big thing also is that, I mean, Subway comes across as being this super healthy, like fast food, like sandwich joint. But the thing is, Subway isn't really that healthy.
Yeah, actually, I
Like,
would
you're way
agree.
better off just like hitting the Safeway that's across the street and buying a piece, like a loaf of bread, and making your own sandwiches. That'll taste way better and be way better for you
But you're
than
not
hit
gonna
a
do that. You're
subway
not
line.
gonna do that.
Dude,
Everyone
honestly,
will
I'm at the
say,
point
"Oh, I'll
where I
just
would.
make my own sandwich," but you don't do that. You go and you do what's easy.
Yeah. Krispy Kreme. Moving on. Subway
Fair
makes me
enough. That
upset.
would be a gnarly takeover if
Subway
Subway
makes me
somehow
upset.
beat out. But it feels weird having a donut place in this. But
Yeah, it does feel weird.
now
This is a good
Jack in
one
the
though.
Box
Jack in the Box and
and
Dairy
Dairy
Queen.
Queen.
These are definitely two oddball fast food joints, I think. Because I don't know, when you picture Dairy Queen, you don't really picture getting food there. You kind of just imagine getting the blizzards.
Now, okay.
And I
This
never
is
go to
where
Jack in the Box, but I do know they have really good curly fries, and they have those tacos.
Yeah, so this is where I'd have to disagree with you. I have had some good meals at Dairy Queen, and people do hate on the Dairy
Yeah.
Queen food, but the deals at Dairy Queen are also phenomenal. I'll point out their $5 lunch, which I mean, I've spent many lunches in the drive-through buying the $5 lunch.
I've spent many lunches there too.
And you're getting a sundae, you're getting a soda, fries, and a burger. Is that a healthy meal? Absolutely not. Am I still buying it? Of course I am.
Yeah. But I will say Dairy Queen has some really, really gas toast. That toast is incredible.
I don't know what they
Their
put in
toast,
that
I don't
toast.
know. I don't know
The
what's in that toast.
toast
That toast is
always hits.
so good. That toast is super good.
Now Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box has curly fries and those tacos.
Those curly
I almo-
fries are
Those curly fries are
crazy good.
those things smack. Those
And
things
I
smack.
don't understand why more places don't do the curly fries like Jack in the Box. I actually would question whether or not Jack in the Box were the first to do curly fries. Oh, I know that sounds wild, but think about it. Where else
curly
does the
fry
curly
daddy.
fry?
Jack in the Box is the curly fry daddy. They're the daddy of the
That
curly
is a
fry.
weird way of saying it. I would not call them
It
the
might be.
daddy of the curly fry.
I kind of want to look it up.
Let's get behind this.
Let's look it up. Which fast food chain created the curly fry?
We'll see if
Arby's.
Fuck Arby's. Arby's belongs someplace in the system.
Is the chance that it? Yeah. All right. Well, we're not including Arby's. All right. So at second best, we'll hand it to Jack in the Box.
And their tacos are like what, 50 cents a taco? I know that's absurd. You wonder what meat is even in that.
Yeah,
to
what are
cost
you
50
eating?
cents.
What is a 50-cent taco?
But they go down the system like nothing, and they taste delicious.
This is true. I don't know. I'm very impartial about this. I think it could go either way.
Jack in the Box also.
I feel like I don't go to Jack in the Box enough though.
Yeah. I've gone to Jack in the Box
say that I
a
would
good
pick
amount
Jack
of
in the
times,
Box.
and they're pretty ratchet. I mean, similar to Burger King, or no, it wasn't Popeyes. Similar to Popeyes. Jack in the Box
compare
has
Jack in the Box to Popeyes.
Jack in the Box has some
Popeyes
ghetto
is on
ass
another level.
restaurants. I mean, I'm like watching over my shoulder when I'm entering a Popeyes or a Jack in the Box.
I think I'll give my vote to Dairy Queen on this one.
I gotta move Dairy Queen through too, and it would make some sense that two dessert-ish restaurants will be battling it.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm surprised we put Dairy Queen as third seed. I thought they would have been second seed, but
now
okay.
International.
This is a good one. This one's gonna require some explaining though.
Before we even start, LNL, I know that some people might look at that and say, "What the hell? Hawaii is in this country," but you give me another international fast food chain that people actually eat at, and don't give me a Del Taco. No one eats a Del Taco. You've never had Del Taco.
There used to be a Del Taco by the mall.
We could have done like Wiener Schnitzel.
Could have.
Another place that.
Anyways, though. LNL. Continue.
Anyways, although Hawaii is technically in the United States, it is not a part of mainland America. So we'll give it to
Ghana is
international.
international. We're giving it to international.
So
I feel like the rest are pretty explanatory.
yeah, okay.
All right.
People might. This is the thing with Taco Bell. People are gonna.
I will say
I'm
that I
sure
will
that
say
there's gonna
fourth
be
seed's a little low
critics.
for Taco Bell.
See,
But
that's the
yeah.
thing. People are gonna say, "Hey, 4 seed Taco Bell. What happened there?" But you're either a Taco Bell fan or you abhor it. It's terrible.
It's true. This is true.
And I mean, I don't know with Taco Bell, especially against Panda Express. I don't think that that's really a matchup. There's no way that.
No, I don't think so either.
But
But
I mean, the only thing that I have enjoyed in recent years at Taco Bell has been the nut balls or the Cinnabon
those
Delights.
are insane. The Cinnamon Delights are incredible.
They're
But,
incredible,
I mean,
but they also, similar to KFC, will upset my stomach. Like,
yeah,
they sell like 12 packs, and I think I've gone.
I've
through a 12
I've
pack
gone to the
before.
point where, like 8 times out of 10, I eat Taco Bell. I'm not having a good time after.
Yeah.
And it didn't used to be like that.
It didn't.
But
Same with me. It did not
I
used
felt
to be
like as I grew, it just progressively got worse, and now I'm at a point where Taco Bell just makes my stomach upset, and it's just not a good time. It's not a pretty sight. It's not fun.
We don't need to get into the sight of the aftermath.
But I think that Panda Express. I mean, let's be honest. Panda Express is incredible.
Panda Express is
I love
phenomenal.
Panda Express.
And the thing is, I get the same thing every time. I don't need to
I
change
do too.
it.
And I chow mein,
that orange chicken is unbelievable.
I did read that Panda Express is the worst fast food chain for you.
I believe it. I'd say that
there's probably so much sodium. There's so much sodium.
The charts.
It's off the charts.
I mean, and the thing is I'm loading up double orange chicken chow mein, and I'm asking for soy sauce and pouring it all over my chow mein.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what that's doing to my body.
To copious amounts of, not good. But I think, I mean, come on, let's be honest. If you don't like Panda Express, there's something wrong with you. Panda Express is gas.
Yeah, it's got to move on. I'd say that Taco Bell actually did well for themselves in this game because you have to consider the chalupa, you have to consider the Crunchwrap Supreme, and you have to consider the nut balls. But other than that, Taco Bell, get out of my face. It's not that special. Taco Bell lovers.
It really isn't.
There's no question that it loses to Panda Express.
Yeah. All right. International now. L&L and Chipotle.
Now, another Chipotle is another one of those Taco Bells that is either loved.
It's gonna have controversy. It's gonna be controversial.
Certainly.
Because I personally can only have Chipotle once in a blue moon. Because regardless of what you think about Chipotle and say there's so many options, you can get all this stuff, you really don't.
It tastes
the same thing every time. It's the same thing every single time. You get in a bowl, you get in a burrito, it doesn't matter. Whatever meat you get, tastes the same.
Absolutely the same.
You're gonna get rice every time. You're gonna get beans.
You're probably
gonna get some veggies or salsa.
You're gonna like change up the beans that you get. No,
you're not.
You're gonna
get the same thing every time. Yeah,
and it's tasting
you're getting the same thing every time. And even when you get the burrito bowl, you can get a tortilla.
Okay.
You're practically getting a burrito.
If there was one thing that would keep Chipotle in this race, it would be the fact that you can tell them that you want extra of everything, which I've seen a ton of. The Chipotle hack. Tell them that you want extra of everything, and they don't charge you. But you know what they do charge you for? They charge you like $5 for guac. They charge you $5 for chips. Queso.
It's a Mexican restaurant, and they have the audacity to go out and charge me for chips and guacamole.
It's crazy. That is they
charge me like half the literally buying another burrito just for a little bag of chips and some guac.
Plus, they're poisoning us. I mean, the E. coli outbreak.
So much for being healthy, Chipotle. So much for being fresh, nutritious. I don't know.
Try E. coli. Try E. coli.
Yeah. Yeah.
in the
literally.
lettuce. Come on. Now
Yeah.
L&L.
And for a while they opened up and you couldn't even get lettuce. So your options drop
You call it
by
healthy, but you
25%.
take out the most healthy thing that's on the
Exactly.
menu.
Yeah. I don't know. L&L.
L&L.
I like L&L. I like L&L.
I really like L&L.
I've already talked to you about this. There is something that I really despise about L&L, and it's that sauce.
Now,
Can't get past it. I can't get past it.
you
I
talk
can't do
about
it. When
the
I get chicken
sauce.
katsu, chicken katsu, I want a good dipping sauce with it. And their dipping sauce is just so bad that it ruins the meal for me.
You talk about it like you toss it out the window. It's not bad.
It's bad. I think it's bad.
Okay. Here's the thing.
The last 2 times
Here's
I've
the
had it,
thing
it's been bad.
about their katsu sauce. We, Aloha fans, Hawaiian food fans, we know, I'd say, grade A of katsu sauce. Aloha's is like some sweet molasses, and it tastes delicious. And then you go to L&L, just a little ways down the street, a little more ghetto, and their sauce is a little more liquidy. Okay, I'll give you that. But you are going to spend, what, $8, $9 on the fattest plate of chicken and rice and mac salad. It is insane how much they give you.
They do give you a lot of it. I can never finish it.
I mean, you're getting 2 meals out of it.
Yeah. I mean, there's no doubt that I think
L&L beats Chipotle. Chipotle fans, you just eat the same thing every day, like
every single time.
Yeah.
Chipotle
don't lie to yourself.
Yeah. It is. Okay. How much time do we have on the recording? Because I know we're gonna have to do this.
minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh, wow! We might be able to get this done. Maybe. We'll see. Chick-fil-A and Popeyes.
Okay. Now, you have no business arguing that Popeyes beats out Chick-fil-A in the Elite Eight.
Okay, I have to ask you this though. What is Chick-fil-A known for?
Chicken sandwiches and their sauce.
Okay. All right. No, hold on. Chicken sandwich.
And their sauce.
Guess who makes?
They're definitely known for their sauce.
Okay. Yeah, their sauce is really good too. I'll get to the sauce. Guess who makes a better chicken sandwich?
Okay.
Guess who beats Chick-fil-A at their own game and not only does that, but does more on the side? Popeyes chicken sandwich is the greatest chicken sandwich I've ever put in my mouth.
Do they do more? I don't think they do. If their sides aren't good, then what are they really doing on the side?
Chicken strips, fries, chicken.
It's not.
It's all good.
Though. It isn't.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Look here. Chick-fil-A. Now there's people who are familiar with Constantinople's Instagram and who will look at the Popeyes food review and say, hey, whoa, wait a minute. You said that Popeyes beats out Chick-fil-A. That is with the chicken sandwich. I cannot argue that. The Popeyes chicken sandwich, unbelievable.
Undoubtedly better.
Undoubtedly better. It is crazy good. But the rest of their food, the quality of their restaurants, definitely worse.
Okay, whoa.
Hands
you cannot bring in the quality of the restaurant. You can't bring in the quality of the restaurant
is a factor. Popeyes, like I said, I mean, I'm checking my shoulders.
Yeah, okay.
The tables are probably covered in grease. I'm definitely not sitting down and eating there. No, there's no way I'm sitting down.
Yeah, I do like that about Chick-fil-A. It's very, very much a safe environment where I feel comfortable sitting down and eating.
I've never got the Mormon people pleasing and thanking you wherever you go. They're refilling your drinks while you're there. What is that? It's awesome. That's what it is.
This is true. I just eat so much Popeyes that it's hard for me to say this.
I don't know why, though.
I do think that
it defeats your credibility, the fact that you eat so much Popeyes.
Dude, can't help it. That chicken sandwich.
Okay,
Those
yeah,
chicken
the
strips.
chicken sandwich, but I know damn well I've been in your fridge and you got old Cajun fries. Like those are gonna be good in the fridge?
Wait.
They're not good.
No, we don't do that. They
You
are.
do
They
that.
are
You
good.
do that.
If you eat them straight out of the box when you order them, they're insane. However, if you wait 30 minutes, they're soggy. So,
30
but that's
minutes.
why they call it fast food. But that's why they call it fast food. You eat it quick. Oh, they're really moist. There's like
Chick-fil-A.
a lot of
I'm
water.
I'm eating at Chick-fil-A and I'm asking for way extra sauce, and that's going in the car and going home with me. That's the deal.
I agree.
Because
I
that
agree.
sauce is some liquid
insane.
gold. I don't understand what it is.
It literally is liquid gold.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I would open a pack and slurp it
It hurts
down.
for me to say. It hurts for me to say, but I do think that Chick-fil-A
The
is
number
simply
one
the better
seed has
restaurant.
to move on.
Yeah.
Just
This,
not because of
I'm
the
sorry,
chicken
Popeyes,
sandwich,
but
but because of
I'm
the
sorry.
extra factors that you have to consider.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A is
All right,
probably more
Chick-fil-A
healthy as
moves
well.
on. It definitely is. Popeyes is by
Okay,
no means a healthy
well,
place.
one thing that people are upset about with Chick-fil-A is the closed on Sunday thing. And I'll admit, I've gone to Chick-fil-A quite a few times,
That is a little
forgetting
tough.
that
I will
it's
say
Sunday,
that.
and been quite disappointed. But I also respect them in some regard for going against the grain and staying true to their
They're
values.
mavericks. They're mavericks. They're making their own path. You know, I respect Chick-fil-A for that, and they're thriving. So
Yeah, they don't
yeah,
need.
I
They
definitely
could
think
they
Chick-fil-A
could
takes
close
that
3 more days and still be a functional
and still be
restaurant.
fine. Exactly. All right, Chick-fil-A moves on. So In-N-Out, McDonald's. See, so the whole like a big part of the argument about McDonald's being better than Five Guys was because of the price. But now we're looking at In-N-Out, which also is cheap.
Cheap,
You can
in
get
some
it's
extent.
cheap
To
to
the
an extent,
McDonald's
but
extent?
no. But now we go back to the ratio of quality of food to price, and I think actually In-N-Out takes this one. I think In-N-Out's burgers and fries are incredible, and it's not super
are very
expensive.
good.
I'll admit that it's more expensive than McDonald's, but McDonald's burgers just they're not as good as In-N-Out's.
Your audio is cutting out on mine.
Is it really?
Okay, now it's
Is
better.
it better now?
It's better.
Okay. I think it's better.
Now, I'll give In-N-Out some things. So, I order the animal style fries. I really like the animal style fries.
Those are really
And
good.
their burgers are really good. Their fries are horrid. I mean, their fries hold them back real far. Their fries are
At In-N-Out?
fries are a huge part of the burger. And McDonald's are
No, McDonald's.
grade A.
They are. I will say
I
McDonald's
mean,
fries are incredible.
I don't know.
But at the same time, I enjoy In-N-Out fries.
With all the extra shit on it, it's delicious.
Even without the extra.
Okay, I've been with you, and your whole family orders cheese on it.
That's my sister. My sister always gets the animal fries.
Your mom too. Your
My
mom
dad.
orders the cheese on it too.
I don't know. This is hard. I think In-N-Out wins this one for burger. I mean, they're based. It has burger in their
Wrong.
logo.
Wrong.
Look at the logo that we have on there. It literally says burger. They're meant to
McDonald's
go.
is the classic, Jaden. McDonald's has been around. They've seen things. They know how to do it right. And they have made the most monumental brand out of themselves.
Yeah, I agree. But I think if we go back, see, it's so hard for me.
It's hard for me too, because one thing I want you to consider is your love for In-N-Out because it is so good, or is it also because you don't get to eat there very often?
This is true.
I know I'm with
rarely
you
get to eat
because
In-N-Out.
when I'm over the hill or out and about, In-N-Out's probably my first choice to go, but that's also because it's more foreign. It's more of a luxury.
Yeah.
People would think it is a hate crime if we move the Cinderella story of McDonald's into the Final Four. But there is an
You
argument
wanted
for
this.
it.
You want this. You want this to happen. You said this from the very beginning that you want McDonald's to take it all the way.
I know
But I'm telling you
best.
right now, McDonald's is really good. I do enjoy McDonald's a lot. I eat McDonald's a lot. But McDonald's has so much more than Five Guys. Not than Five Guys, than In-N-Out. They have so much more.
They do.
But if
Way more.
if we're coming back, I'm okay with putting Five Guys down. McDonald's, I think overall is a better fast food chain than Five Guys. But In-N-Out, when it comes to burgers, I just simply think In-N-Out is a better restaurant.
I have to.
And
I
even
think
putting up like aside the fact that I don't eat In-N-Out a ton because it's over the hill, I don't get to eat it a lot. I still think that
We're going to pause here for a second because Jaden is going to regret this decision that he is about to make, as you will see in 15 minutes.
if it was over here, like I still think I would enjoy In-N-Out just as much.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Moving on.
McDonald's,
Now, I love
Cinderella
McDonald's,
story comes
so-
to an end.
but it is in the burger region.
It is in the burger. We got to give
and
it to
the
a
burgers
place
are
that's
really
known for their
not
burgers.
too comparable. A heads up, by the way, we are now at 37 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh, should we end this recording? And then how much time? Oh, no,
Can we go to 40 seconds? This is a good place to stop it. We'll pick up international and miscellaneous in a second.
In a second. All right. So now I got to figure out how to end this.
I'm just gonna.
Here we
leave.
go. Okay. Okay.
All right. So after that intense matchup of the Cinderella story McDonald's facing off the juggernaut of In-N-Out, ultimately In-N-Out prevailed.
So are miscellaneous or international? Which one should we do?
Let's go miscellaneous to begin.
Okay. This one, I'm glad how this one turned out because I think we can both relate. Like Krispy Kreme is obviously a dessert place, and Dairy Queen I think also has. I mean, they're known for their blizzards. Let's be honest, which is also dessert. So I think this is a good matchup for sure, as opposed to like Jack in the Box and Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, I would agree. Now,
Okay. I know you're partial to Dairy Queen. I know you have some memories.
I got memories.
That
My
I
grandma-
simply do not. So I'm not going to be much help in this one because I personally don't see a huge advocation in Dairy Queen. However, Krispy Kreme is just donuts.
It's only donuts. It's only
And-
donuts, and they're not that common. I guess Dairy
No.
Queen. You'd say the same thing though.
Dairy Queen's
We're
not super
lucky.
common either.
We're lucky to have a Dairy Queen in Santa Cruz. However, you don't see them that often.
I agree. It's hard. It's hard. I definitely think Dairy Queen offers more as a restaurant,
Certainly.
which leads me to want to vote Dairy Queen. But it also feels weird putting Dairy Queen in the Final Four.
I know. Honestly,
So, but then again, this whole bracket
miscellaneous
is just kind of
really stood out chance against some of these other
they really
some of these other restaurants. I mean, Krispy Kreme. Now you gotta. I guess if you're just gonna go with the dessert aspect for now, what are
Krispy
you?
Kreme wins.
What are you taking? Are you think you're preferring a Krispy Kreme donut over
Oh! See, this is
over a
again
Blizzard?
comes down to it. I think day to day, I'm picking a Blizzard.
I'm taking the Blizzard.
I'm taking a Blizzard, which
I
says
mean-
something about Krispy Kreme because Krispy Kreme is literally known. And while I will say that their donuts are incredible, I mean those things. I feel sick after I put down like 3.
You put down too
So,
many, and there's
mean,
going to be
they're incredible.
repercussions.
They are incredible, but I feel like I can only eat Krispy Kreme like once a month,
Yeah, certainly
or I'm just sick of it.
not a
So-
frequent thing. And you'd make the argument too that on a hot summer's day, you're going for a blizzard 10
Yeah,
times
you're not
out
going
of
for
10.
a hot donut. You're not
You're
going
not
for a
going
hot
for a
donut.
donut. You're not. Now,
I did have Dairy Queen a couple days ago. That was good, actually.
yeah,
Enjoyed it.
and you could say you show up with your dog, Dairy Queen gives the dog a treat. Now,
I don't know if they still do this.
such a wild aspect to base something off of, but it
But do they
was
still do
cool.
this?
I mean, I would guess
Have you
so.
taken Lola there?
I have not. I have
Gonna need
not
some
taken
proof.
Lola there.
I'm gonna need some proof.
But I
before
know when I took my other dog, Tommy, there was always treats for Tommy. And he recognized when we were in the Dairy Queen drive-thru because of the treats. Now, there should be really no basis off of putting a restaurant
shouldn't.
above another because of the
They
dollars
serve
for
dog
dog
treats. But I do think that Dairy Queen's just a more complete restaurant. They have more
far more
and-
complete.
And at least if you were to ask me which one I'd rather have on a day-to-day basis, just
Dairy
the
Queen.
dessert alone, I'm picking. Even if it's just the dessert, I'm picking Dairy Queen.
Yeah,
Because for me, Krispy Kreme's just heavy and it just makes me feel yucky. So I think Dairy Queen. I didn't see this coming. I'm not gonna lie. Here comes Dairy Queen. This is the Cinderella story. Dairy
This
Queen's
is the true Cinderella story. McDonald's iffy. Dairy Queen battling Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, international.
I
Panda
cannot
Express.
believe
no.
Dairy Queen made it to the final.
Neither can I.
But you look
This
at
one-
that region, and it was just
It was bound to happen.
it was bound to happen. That region was doomed from the get-go.
International. I already have my. You can probably guess what I'm gonna pick for this.
I
one.
know what you're taking, but on the basis of just the katsu sauce, I mean, come on. It's
the biggest thing. That's a big thing.
I know that
I'm
you
biased.
go to
I am
L&L.
biased because this is what I go. This is what I get when I go there. This is what I get.
Yeah,
And
and I'd say most people
It
probably
ruins it for me. So that's all I'm saying. And this. I don't know if this is the case with you. Whenever I go to Panda Express, I am always happy. I've never had a bad Panda Express.
I haven't at L&L. I mean, I'm shocked most of the time at L&L just by the sheer amount of food that I'm given. It was my dad's birthday recently, and we discussed getting L&L for his birthday dinner.
Yeah.
No.
This is hard. I still think that Panda Express takes this, but I'm telling you, I'm biased against L&L right now.
Because of the damn sauce.
Well, that's a contributing factor. The last time I've gone there,
but
the last 3 times, I don't know if it's the specific restaurant I went to and maybe I had a bad batch, but the last 3 times I've gone there, I got the sauce and it was gross. It was
okay.
It was like kind of gooey, like gamey. It was bad.
Gamey. What is that even supposed to mean?
It was liquidy. It's
gooey and like gamey.
It was gross.
You're just making things up now.
No.
Okay. Argument against Panda Express. We used to have the late soccer practices ending at 9:00, and
9:30.
We'd go to Panda Express afterwards for dinner, and guess what? They close at 10, but they're sold out. They stopped making food at 9. I mean, I've gone in there and wanted some orange chicken, and they got none of it. Orange chicken. What are you going to Panda Express for? You're getting orange chicken. And if they don't have it, then you're just staring down the workers like, are they even doing their job? Now, this might pertain only to the local Panda Express. I can't say that I've had many Panda Expresses outside.
And not even that. Okay, let's be honest. If you're gonna say that, when time is L&L open to?
Yeah. Okay. That I don't know.
See. See, and I don't know, Panda Express, I've never had that issue personally. I've never gone there. That's a lie. I have gone there and they've not had it, but it hasn't been because I've gone late. It's just because they were making a batch.
That
So
sucks, though. You expect when you
it
go
does
into
suck.
Panda Express for them to pack it in the thing and hand it to you. Now, that is a true fast food chain. But sometimes they're out of, like I said, orange chicken or teriyaki chicken. What am I supposed to get? Am I supposed to wait 10 minutes for them to whip it up? Then you're back in the Wingstop argument.
Yeah, but how often does that happen? Not very often.
I'd say 1/4 of the time.
No. 1/4. No.
And here's
I
the
think it's a
thing.
little high.
I don't know why this is the case, but my family used to be big Panda Express goers or shoppers, buyers, consumers. But lately we don't go there too much.
I haven't gone a lot. I haven't gone there lately either.
I don't know why that's the case.
But I'll tell you where I'm not going.
Because of the damn sauce. You and the sauce.
That means a lot. That means
Have
a
you
lot.
gotten anything other than the chicken katsu at L&L?
Yes.
That is a fat lie.
I have. What did we eat that one time? Wait, what was the one time we were at the lake at the hotel? What did we eat? That wasn't L&L, was it? I don't remember. What was that?
No,
Might have just been a random restaurant.
I think it was a random Hawaiian restaurant.
Okay.
But
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, all right. I do love Panda Express. So I guess I gave you In-N-Out though, and here we are again. Now I do love L&L, but also another argument against L&L is similar to Popeyes and Jack in the Box. The restaurants tend to be a bit, I don't know if they're seedy, but they're definitely janky. I know the one in Santa Cruz.
Yes.
A shit show. They got laminated things all over the menu. The menu's half of it's lit. I don't know what's going on back there. But does that matter? Because when the food comes out, they're serving my family with simply my order.
Yeah. But the same thing could be said about Popeyes. And you were quick to shut that down. So
because it tastes bad.
I don't know.
It doesn't taste
good. Nope, it does taste good. It does taste good. I don't know. I don't think.
Moving on. Panda Express. Number one seed.
Panda Express. It does feel a little bad to show that three of our first seeds.
I wanted the big McDonald's Cinderella story. I think McDonald's.
It was close. I think it's flip of a coin for In-N-Out and McDonald's. I think it's a flip of a coin.
It was certainly, I'd say, our closest matchup. L&L and Panda Express has been close too.
That was close. Dairy Queen Krispy Kreme was just an oddball. Chick-fil-A Popeyes was also very close. But okay, I guess we'll start with the more obvious one: Chick-fil-A versus Dairy Queen.
Okay, now I see this matchup like, there was some seed in the most recent March Madness that made it crazy far. Had no business playing the teams that they were playing.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I know that UMBC was
I
a team that made it past the first round and beat Virginia. But Dairy Queen, I see some resemblance in this. It is shocking that Dairy Queen has made it into this Final Four.
Yeah, I don't understand. But I mean, his whole region is really bad. Dairy Queen, I mean, they went against Jack in the Box.
Dairy Queen's in the worst conference in the country. They're playing oddball teams. They got no NBA prospects.
None.
Other than the Blizzard. The Blizzard single-handedly.
The Blizzards are good, but
the Dairy Queen lineup.
I mean, Chick-fil-A just absolutely plows Dairy Queen.
Chick-fil-A is like
there's no
your Dukes, they're a juggernaut, clearly.
Yeah, they're winning this for sure. Let's not waste too much time on that one. That one's easy.
I could draw it back to the dog treats, but Chick-fil-A has
No. I mean, the
exceptional
dog treats can only
customer service.
dog treats like maybe +1 bonus point. Because let's be honest, how often are you gonna take your dog to the drive-through of a Dairy Queen?
My grandma was big on it, and yeah, so dog treats.
Well,
Okay,
we'll see.
moving on.
Okay. In-N-Out Panda. This is a good one. Start with In-N-Out. Let's recap what's great about In-N-Out.
Let's
Not super expensive burgers.
not
Really
expensive.
good tasting burgers. I think their fries are good. You said
Poor.
they're all right.
Poor.
I think they're good.
Poor.
I think they're good.
Their fries are similar to Popeyes. In-N-Out fries are
Oh,
good for the first
no.
5 minutes, and they are terrible after that. You gotta
Well, that's
coat
why you
them
eat them.
in
That's why you eat them.
in salt.
Okay?
You also
Wrong
gotta
with that.
cover them in all kinds of sauces.
See,
don't hate
I think
the fries.
I like them more
but
than you like them.
I don't know why people care about seeing them mash the potatoes in the back. I don't care what's going into my fries.
Yeah,
They can
I
be
don't care about
processed
that.
frozen of McDonald's. If they taste good, that's what I'm going for. And they don't.
Yeah, I don't care about that either. They do.
They don't.
I think
Wrong.
They are. Mm.
The case for Panda Express. The orange chicken
Case for Panda.
is god tier. No doubt about that. Their orange
It's
chicken,
so good.
like
orange chicken
McDonald's,
is
works down to a
incredible.
science. Their teriyaki chicken also really good. My mom likes
See, now
the
that
honey
now
walnut
that we're
shrimp.
in this matchup, you're gonna hate me for this, but now that we're in this matchup, I think McDonald's deserves to be here. The more I talk myself through it, and I've kind of been quiet for this last like 5 minutes because I've really been thinking about this decision. Because I'm really thinking about what
I
In-N-Out
don't
has to
know if
offer
we
now.
can are you saying that there might have been some type of foul play?
There might have
in
been
the
some
In-N-Out
conflict. I think we might have
McDonald's-
to go back. Might have to go back for a rematch.
Deflate gate.
We're gonna have to go back.
Deflategate.
We're gonna have to check the replays, and I think we're gonna have to replay the game. Because I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself that I made the wrong decision on that call.
For Christ's sake, McDonald's belongs in the finals.
So I think we have to get.
Are
rid
we
of this.
just saying to hell with the whole system, though?
No. We have to go back though. I was hasty in
What?
my decision.
The
was
foul
hasty.
play, what? The In-N-Out players have found to be using
I do
steroids.
not think this is the exact reason why I don't think that I think we need to go back and talk about this. I don't think we spent enough time talking about McDonald's fries.
That is true. And part of a burger.
And part of a burger.
Also-
And In-N-Out serves burgers and fries and milkshakes.
And their
1/3
shakes, okay.
of what they sell.
People
Their shakes aren't that
people
good.
are so they're not. I don't
They're not
know
good.
why
not good.
everyone is so hyped on their shakes. It takes me hours to get like an ounce out of it because they're so damn
Yeah.
thick.
But they're not like good thick because you have a good thick milkshake and you'd be like, that was good. But their milkshake, it's not as
Their milkshakes
more,
need to be served
like
with
thick. It's like
spoons.
frozen. It's kind of like frozen almost.
It's too thick.
Because when I have the
It is.
milkshake, it's
It was-
not like thick. It's just like hard.
Anything
That makes
on
sense.
the McDonald's ice cream milkshake
It's gas.
like is phenomenal.
Soft serve.
No
Soft serves?
doubt about
Oh
it.
my
You
God.
get a McFlurry, a soft serve, you get a chocolate milkshake. Unbelievable. Every single time. It's cheaper than In-N-Out. And their fries beat out In-N-Out every day of the week.
I agree.
No question
I
about
agree.
that.
I will admit I was in the wrong here. I definitely
Well,
think McDonald's
okay.
deserves to win this region.
In all fairness, the burgers of In-N-Out, sure, they're better.
They are.
But the
But,
external
yeah.
factors of McDonald's beat out In-N-Out. It's cheaper.
They do.
Even though they're both fairly cheap, McDonald's is cheaper. It's quicker. The restaurant isn't always packed to the brim. Like In-N-Out, you're waiting in a line nearly any time of the day, which can be frustrating.
I agree with this.
You can get
I
breakfast at
don't think
McDonald's.
we spent
Like,
enough time
don't
talking
get me
about.
started on the McGriddles at McDonald's.
Oh, those are insane.
Insane. I don't know what they put in the bun of the McGriddle that tastes like maple or whatever that is. Crazy good.
It's super good. Okay.
Gosh damn it.
I think we.
The
I think,
Cinderella story.
yeah, it could. It's still going. It's still going.
And I don't get me started on McDonald's versus Panda Express because I put McDonald's above
This
Panda
one.
Express.
Oh
any day
yeah,
of the week.
this one's easy. See, this is the thing because we're talking about In-N-Out, and we're going back and thinking about what it has to offer, and I'm realizing that McDonald's is literally beating In-N-Out at what it's doing because In-N-Out only offers like I mentioned, like milkshakes, fries, and burgers. McDonald's beats In-N-Out's fries.
It beats their milkshakes.
That's already 1/3,
what?
and it beats their milkshakes. So
Two-thirds.
we've already taken out 2/3 of the restaurant.
Plus, you consider every other thing McDonald's has to offer.
I got stuck up on the burger aspect.
You got stuck up on the damn double. Easy to get stuck up on. It's great.
I got stuck up on it. But I agree. I think this is the right decision. I think this is the right decision.
Now, so this is breaking news, obviously. In-N-Out players have been found to be using
this is very
substances not allowed by the NCAA and therefore have been disqualified. Crazy.
They're out.
Nonetheless,
big upset.
Our
McDonald's
third
fans are
seed
hyped.
McDonald's have made it
Moving
to
on.
the Final Four.
I think they might could take it all the way. We'll get there though.
We will get
there.
Okay. So now the case
Panda
for
Express.
McDonald's versus Panda.
See this one. I don't think there's much debate on this one.
There's just
McDonald's
so much
just
more going
offers
for you at McDonald's.
so much.
They're
Everything at
open
McDonald's.
way more
All
parts
the
of the
time.
day.
Yeah. Name what you want. McDonald's has it. It's there.
Okay, actually,
And not only
important thing
that,
to
but listen.
consider-
Go ahead.
Important thing to consider at Panda Express. Their water cups are not clear. Now, such a minor detail, but
This is true.
I can fill it up with any
With whatever
soda
you
I
want.
want and not
Yeah.
feel like some sort of criminal because the people working behind the counter can see through my clear
Can see
cup
what you're
that
doing.
it's
Yeah.
not water.
I have another thing to put forth about McDonald's. So if you go across the world, McDonald's actually serves Asian cuisine.
They do. That's the thing. They
that's
can be in
not-
every damn region.
If that's not a sign that McDonald's has the potential to I haven't had it, but has potential to maybe even beat Panda Express at their own game.
Own game.
That alone puts it forward. That alone.
It is a bit unfair for us to make that assumption, though, being that we have not traveled
is.
to a foreign
We
country
never had
and
it.
tried the McDonald's. But
Okay, but this is how I see it. Think about this. Us Americans eat American at McDonald's. We love it. Is it possible to say the same thing for like the Asian McDonald's? Do they
and
love
it is not like McDonald's fails in those countries.
They don't.
It's a
They
huge
thrive.
brand across the world. And it started in this beautiful country. Just a little shack selling 10-cent
Watch The
cheeseburgers.
Founder. To our viewers, if you have not watched The Founder, watch The Founder. It's a very good movie. It's about the creation of McDonald's.
Do not watch Super Size Me, though. That would two movies that definitely contradict the legality of McDonald's.
All right.
But I think it's got to
pretty
move
set on
through.
this one. I agree. Moving her on.
No one expected. And to all you people out there listening to this and saying that we are crazy for putting McDonald's here, I ask you, why? Why do you not like McDonald's? Is it because you feel like it's not healthy? Because newsflash, none of these are healthy.
None of this is healthy. None of this.
None of it.
Not even Subway. Not even Subway. Not even the restaurant that is supposed to be healthy. Yeah.
So
It's also interesting just to look at the colors. Look at the colors of the restaurants. They're all red and yellow.
Red and yellow. Interesting. I wonder
Red and
why
yellow.
that is.
It's colors.
It's because
There's
of
like a thing
McDonald's.
behind it.
The golden arches,
McDonald's.
the beautiful
They
golden
started. The
arches.
Golden Arches started it all. The restaurants that
Another
didn't catch the memo are failing. Look, Wingstop didn't catch it. Krispy Kreme, Subway definitely
Subway.
didn't catch it.
No way of making it past the Elite Eight.
Absolutely no way. Okay, here we are.
Now-
Chick-fil-A and McDonald's. This is a hard one because both of these restaurants offer a unique set of things. Like for example, Chick-fil-A, the environment, you're not going to be able to replicate that. The environment
No.
of a Chick-fil-A restaurant is so much better than that at McDonald's.
It's better than
In my
any
opinion.
one of these
It's
restaurants.
incredible. It's incredible. You feel cared
And
for.
that's something that I
wanna
think
sit
really
down.
always has set out Chick-fil-A. And that brings me back to my point of them being closed on Sunday. People complain about this, but similar to their customer service, it is what separates them from the rest.
Yeah, I agree. And
Now-
they have really good food. I mean, that sauce, they serve good sandwiches. The fries are
sauce
good.
cannot
I
be
don't have
replicated.
much. I don't have much to complain about Chick-fil-A.
The fries are
However,
really good. And they're unique.
Yeah.
Similar to a lot from
They are
Chick-fil-A,
unique.
they're unique. The lemonade,
McDonald's, though.
people are always hyped on Chick-fil-A lemonade. I unfortunately cannot say I have had the Chick-fil-A lemonade, but I know that
I've
there is a
not
lot
had
of hype behind that.
there is a lot of hype around that. I need to have it soon.
Also,
But
Chick-fil-A, a lot of people do not know that Chick-fil-A has an entire breakfast menu. Like you can order an omelet at Chick-fil-A.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they have
Have you had
full
an
breakfast.
omelet?
No, I have not had anything off the breakfast menu,
Mm.
but they do have like a full diner type of thing. I wouldn't go as far to say they have pancakes, but I would not be surprised if we found out later that they do have the pancakes. McDonald's. Now,
Interesting.
something special about McDonald's that people actually, I mean, it's almost like people don't like, similar to Starbucks. They are everywhere.
They are everywhere.
Literally everywhere.
Literally anywhere you are, you're gonna look down the street and there's gonna be a McDonald's. You're gonna see the Golden Arches on a sign off the side of the freeway, and you know
Yeah.
that if things get rough, there's always a McDonald's waiting for you.
There's
You can't find your
somewhere
way.
that you can
Just
feel at
follow the
home.
Golden Arches. Yeah, exactly.
So I speak from
Mm.
personal experience when I say that I've been on road trips and whatnot, and a big Chick-fil-A fan myself, similar to In-N-Out, kind of a luxury food being that we don't have any Chick-fil-A nearby. But I
Agreed.
mean, you search up Chick-fil-A on your phone and you find out it's way off the beaten path. Like you're driving down Highway
is.
5 and you don't got them. They're not around. McDonald's,
Yeah, I
you
agree.
can stop
Everywhere.
anywhere you want.
And
you
again,
know
this
that
also comes back to the thing where we're talking about fast food here. It doesn't get much faster than McDonald's.
it really doesn't.
I
I
mean,
mean, that's a hard argument because
Accessibility, speed.
I don't know if Chick-fil-A takes so long. The thing about Chick-fil-A that I have noticed is you go there and maybe it's because they're not very common where we live, but you go to the ones over the hill and they are packed.
Yeah,
You're waiting in a
They really
long
are.
line. I mean, the environment, once you sit down and whatnot, is great,
it's
but
nice.
you are looking at a decent wait,
Yeah,
especially
I
in
agree.
comparison to McDonald's.
Yeah, whenever I go to Chick-fil-A, it's always a decent time in line. But yeah, I don't know. This one's hard, but I think I have my answer.
I'm struggling just thinking about the taste. Now, I don't want to skip over taste. I think that is such a big portion of this whole bracket, and I don't want
Yeah,
us
I
to
agree.
get too caught up in these externalities. And when I think about taste, I do have to side with Chick-fil-A. The taste of a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, spicy deluxe, regular chicken sandwich, the chicken
I
nuggets,
agree.
you get some Chick-fil-A sauce on there.
A
So
lot of
good.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
A lot of excessive Chick-fil-A sauce. And it
It's
is
so good.
really great. Also, they have the special ice. This just came to me, but Chick-fil-A similar to Dairy Queen.
They do have the
Have the-
specialized.
The
That
pellet
ice is incredible. That ice is incredible. The pellet ice is so good.
Pellet ice is so good.
It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I definitely think as far as taste goes, Chick-fil-A, I think outbeats McDonald's. I think they have better quality
McDonald's
food. But McDonald's just
offers
they offer
so
a
much.
lot. They offer so much. And it's not only they just offer so much, they offer so much and all of it is good. Like,
Yeah,
none of it's bad. I'll admit, like, most of it isn't great. Like, I think most of what Chick-fil-A serves is really good.
true.
But I mean, at the same
But
time, Chick-fil-A doesn't
I'm
offer
not gonna
all the
order
things
anything
that.
from McDonald's and be disappointed. I can't say I'd probably order the fish fillet. That is probably the one thing
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
that I probably would steer away from at McDonald's, especially the further you get from the coast. that would be
Yeah,
I'd be a bit
I don't know
fearful
how
of
much I'd trust the quote unquote fish
the
at a deep
fillet of
sandwich,
fish.
but see, that's the thing. The quality obviously is going to be lower at McDonald's. The taste is, I mean, is like in regard
But
to
what
like
are you
chicken
giving up
sandwiches is
for
probably going to
quality?
be a little less. Oh, I mean, you're getting so much more. Are you getting price? Are you getting variety? You're getting speed, accessibility. You get a lot.
Everything on the menu.
Yeah.
Do you think that McDonald's fries are better than Chick-fil-A's?
Ooh, this one's hard because they're so different. Like a Chick-fil-A fry is so unique. The waffle fry, it's completely
It
different
is unique.
than a McDonald's fry. And when I think of a Chick-fil-A fry, I immediately associate it with dipping
I
that in that Chick-fil-A sauce.
lathering
So it's
my
kind of,
entire
so I
batch in the
cannot, I
Chick-fil-A.
can't separate it. I can't separate that.
I cannot base it. Yeah, I guess when you're thinking about the fries, you have to consider them without the Chick-fil-A sauce.
And I don't know
I'd have to go with
because I
McDonald's,
love
I think.
Chick-fil-A fries, but McDonald's fries are just in another league.
They are in another league. And
They're in another league.
why is the Coke at McDonald's so good?
They have really good Coke.
A McDonald's Coke is, I don't know why it's better than the other restaurants, but this is actually a known thing that people like the McDonald's Coke exceptionally more than other restaurants.
Yeah, I don't know. Fun fact, I did find a bottle of Coke in my garage. Not my garage, my shed the other day. It was very good. Sugarcane.
Wow.
Incredible. Yeah.
Thank you for telling me.
Just a little
and
tangent. Just
the
a little tangent.
finals
But
of March Madness.
I thought it was important.
Okay. I think I have my answer.
Should we say it on 3?
We shall.
To end it. To end the fast
To
food
end all
March
discussion.
Madness.
Now let me say this. Don't be going into the comments section and
We're not reading comments. We're not reading the
we're not
comments.
I mean,
We
hell,
might
we'll
not
disable
get
the
any
comments
comments.
because this is the right answer. What we deem the winner, there shall be no more debate. That is the king of fast
This
food.
is final. This is final.
And not Burger King of fast food. That's certainly not Burger King of fast food.
This is going to be published and hung everywhere.
This is
can't have
going on the
anything
front
different than
page of the New York Times.
this is it.
All right. On 3.
All right, on
You wanna
3.
count us
On
down?
3 or go. No go. Just 3, 2, 1, boom.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, McDonald's.
McDonald's. Easy.
Yeah.
It has to move
There
on.
it is.
The Cinderella story. McDonald's.
For a second, there was a controversy. We didn't think that they were going to go through, but some foul play by In-N-Out puts McDonald's
Just
through.
the sheer depth of the McDonald's lineup has won them.
They bring
this
so
thing.
much to the table. Like we said, probably like 4
anyone
times.
comes off the bench and they can play.
Anyone
That's
comes off the bench.
bottom
You
line.
take anyone out, and they're playing a solid game. They're putting up points.
Chick-fil-A,
anyone.
you
Anyone.
take out the Chick-fil-A sauce, you take out the chicken sandwich, their team is ruined.
It falls apart. It falls apart. You take out their point guard,
So
they're gone. So
they're gone.
McDonald's just has so much, and I think that because of that, they win.
They have to.
So there it is.
So you heard it
Um,
here first, folks.
You heard it. You heard it here first.
The
Quinn,
much-awaited
Quinn knows
fast
best.
food.
Be ready. YouTube channel is now live. Hopefully, we'll get this up somehow. I have no
Pretty
idea
soon.
how this is going to work.
But the
It's going to be difficult.
much-awaited fast food March Madness has been settled once and for all.
It's
McDonald's,
been settled.
congratulations. Enjoy this. You can bring it back to your city and celebrate.
And they're in every city, so the whole nation's going to be celebrating. The whole world's going to be
The
celebrating. this
whole
victory.
world is going to rejoice.
They're going to rejoice that McDonald's has won this fast food. I mean, it's technically May.
Fast food
May
May
Madness.
Madness.
Incredible.
Once again, congratulations, McDonald's.
Congratulations. Thank you. If you stayed to the end of this, I'd be surprised if we had more than like 2 people that actually watched this whole thing through. So if you're one of those viewers that just skipped to the end, hello. You missed a lot,
Fuck
but
you.
as you can see, McDonald's is the winner. So there you go. That concludes it. I think it's settled. What do you think?
Settled.
Settled.
Case.
Incredible. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing. All right,
Can you believe it?
we actually did it.
That is